So here we are, day 2, and we'd just like to thank Ian at Midshires Catering for all of his help throughout the event and what he has done behind the scenes, like through the helmets and stuff. We really appreciate it. It's been a massive help and it makes us look really cool.
So here we are then, start on day 2. Charlie and Reese have already left. As you can see, Tristan's in the background getting ready to go. Starts at 9:20. We're going to head on down in a minute, meet them at the first test. So yeah, let's wish you the best of luck. Hope you have a good day. Over the bike and noticed the panel was broken. Just drilled it a couple of times thanks to bloody D-Walt. Now we're back on the road, a couple of zip ties later.
Just some snips.
No, got them in. And that's it, and we'll be good to go. That's the lap time now.
Hi Sean, alright?
Just come into service now. We've adjusted the chain, it's got slightly slack. Put a bit of lube on the chain just to stop it from wearing faster, so it lasts a lot longer and it makes it more easy for it to go around. And we just brush a lot of the dirt off because yesterday it was so muddy, all the dirt's gone on it, and now throughout the day it's been drying, so when it falls off it doesn't come back on. So the bike's getting a lot cleaner now, so we're just brushing all the shit off and making sure it's all holding together. So yeah.
How are you getting on?
I'd like to be up a bit better, but the conditions have dried out a bit and they're really rough now, so on a little bike it's not quite as easy. So yeah, I'm back a bit today, but I can't complain, I'm still having a good day, so yeah, probably see you later.
We're out live.
Live and direct, Harry. Check it out. No, so far we've done 3 tests. Fell off on one, still doing the other one. But we're not going to give up. We've got a second chance. We're going to hit these tests this afternoon and redeem myself and try and be faster. And then Harry's here supporting his brother. He's part of the support group for the Hafren Dirt Bike Club. Reese, this could be you in a couple of years' time. It could be, couldn't it? Yeah. But yeah, this is Harry, Reese's brother, so he's out here supporting his brother, but also part of the team helping us, and then your mum's the team manager as well, isn't she? So yeah, it's great to have all this support, and then even if you panned around, there is a whole Team GB support crew, and the support crew themselves are absolutely fantastic. Some of them have done it for a number of years and really know their stuff, and other people, they're just showing them the ropes. So it's great to have the support from Team GB. It does cost us money, costs us around £1,000, but you could go to KTM and pay £1,500 and they'll do the same service, apart from they're going to have all the spare parts and stuff like that. So yeah, it's great to have them, and we can't knock them, we can't fault them. Right, so we're here with Sean. He is looking after this here check 4. Talk us through what you're doing and how you're helping the riders.
Well, basically, it's an early stop. We get up at 5:30 in the morning, come out here, set up all the equipment.
You saw all the riders' check times, make sure you know when they have to leave.
Yeah, we have to sort the check times. My wife Claire, she prepares all the food, and then at the end of the day she'll just have to report back so that they give us you know, more food, restock the food. We have to get our own fuel on the way back in the evening. Yeah, replenish all like chain lubes, filter oil, all that kind of stuff, anything the riders need, water.
Yeah. And there's a whole team of these people, so that they're not just here at this check. There's 3 checks a day, and there's a whole team for every single check. And there's someone doing the food, drinks, there's someone looking after the fuel, replenishing the water that we can wipe the bikes down with. And without these people, we cannot do and compete at our best. So it's a huge thanks to people like Sean.
It's like 2.5 weeks off for me. I drove the 7.5 ton lorry out here. I left last Saturday. Yeah, it took me 3 days to get here.
So, you know, without people like Sean, who's committed to helping us, and he's had sons that ride as well, and you know, one of them's definitely done nicely. You don't know about the other one. But,
no, not the younger one yet.
Yeah,
so
not yet. Yeah, there's still time. Yeah. No, that's it. So yeah, thanks to people like Sean, we couldn't do it without him.
But at the end of the day, I come because I love it. Enjoy it.
How you getting on, Charles?
Yeah, struggling a little bit today with the it just seems a lot more rougher today, but yeah, it's all good, going all right. Bike's running mint, so can't complain with that. It's been very easy so far, and look, hopefully it carries on as it is. So, but yeah, all good now. We're just heading to test 1 again for the last time. So yeah, it's going to be rough, but yeah, it should be good, and looking forward to the rest of the day and get back and get ready for a new track tomorrow.
What's your favourite test so far?
It's got to be test 3, and the grass one, that was pretty cool. To be honest, yesterday first thing in the morning was pretty slippy, but yeah, it was really cool then. It's nice being back at home really, so yeah, good.
Here we are, test 3. Just waiting for Tristan to come through now. We've got his goggles ready, he's got every drink ready. He normally gets in pretty quick. Then we're going to get down in the work halfway down the line.
How are we getting on so far?
Yeah, not so bad. I had a small crash in that one, and yeah, about it really. I improved my first test time, which is alright, and then hopefully the other boys are still chucking on and we're on for a good team position, which is the end goal. But
getting on with the heat alright, Reece?
Yeah, not bad.
A little bit hotter today?
You don't notice it's so bad until you stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just having a drink of water to make sure we're hydrated for the day.
Good man.
Here we go again. Just going down to test 3 to catch them. Having to run a long way. The girls just coming past. But yeah, we've only got about another mile to go. But we're going to keep going to try and meet the boys. And then
That's a wrap on day 2. Midshires brought this day to you. They're a sponsor of today, which is brilliant. However, the team have wrapped everything up, tidied everything up now. We've had another fantastic day, probably as a team. Charlie and Reese are ripping, and then just behind, but not too far. But we're still doing it. We're here, part of the team, and that's it. We just actually had another one of our sponsors, Craig, come from Brown Fab, so it's quite cool. His logo's on the board and stuff. Yeah, other than that, we roll on for day 3. Yeah. That's about it. Check in soon.